Hi everyone, and welcome to Quarry Kid channel. Today's video, we are going to take a look at a village that was wiped out in a raid. When I first found this little village, it was a small village, I arrived here, I think I had a bad omen and it triggered a raid. And I thought I could hold them off, but in the end, the village was defeated and every villager was gone. They were all killed. So then I was looking at a village completely deserted, nothing here, and I decided I am going to try to bring this village back to life. So I went out and got a couple of villagers and brought them here and started trading and started building additional beds and additional homes for them. And now I have a really thriving village. So this village, I brought in two villagers to get it started again, and then I went ahead and started adding, like I said, I started adding beds, trying to fill up all of their existing homes with beds. And when that got filled up, and I was having a good time working with this village, I started building additional buildings, sort of what I would call dormitories, and placing lots of workstations for these villagers. So at the moment, this village has 93 beds and 110 workstations, and I think my best guess, my best estimate on the number of villagers is probably around 85 to 90 villagers in this village. We're going to take a quick look inside this dorm. And of course, it's day, so nobody's in here. It's just rows of beds. And in the upstairs, a couple of cartography tables and another bed. And out, oops, look out, guys. And out on the porch, there's even a lectern. And as you can see, in this area, I put pairs of identical workstations together, and tried to get whatever I think is usually the most useful workstation. Then I went on and built a larger dormitory. This particular building has 40 beds in it, and we'll just take a peek inside. There's still room for some more beds. And sometimes I even have villagers that stay here. I have doors out the back to a deck, and these are my workstation areas in the back. And then I have another area of them out here. I made all of these identical areas, and in each one, there are 4 workstations that are all different. So, and we'll just take a real quick look. It's another floor, and then there's one more floor up here. So it's a 4-story area. And we'll just go out the porch, take a look around, because from here you can also see where I have a couple of farms where I'm raising animals. So I have my sheep and my pigs, and way off in the distance I have the cows. And we'll head on down. These are all of my workstations, and each set of 4 has 4 different ones, and I'm pretty sure I'm fully occupied on all of them. And this is an even larger group here. Here I don't see these guys. Maybe I don't have everyone working yet. Like I said, I have 110 workstations and 93 beds, so I have more than enough workstations for this place. I also try to feed them The dispenser is empty. I got to fill it up, but I put food in here, and as they walk past this pressure plate, it's tossed out for them, and it keeps them fed. And I will move along here. This was part of the original village area inside this house, which is, I did not build this house. This was a yep, there is a lectern in here and one guy working, and there's a bed upstairs. And oops, let's see if we can get down here. Again, this some of the older part of the house or the village. I do have, I'm going to visit it. I have one farmer working over here, but what's in this area this is my rabbit breeding area. And of course, I don't have any carrots with me, so they're all running away. This is when I am in this village, hanging out, doing trading or building stuff. This is the hut that I stay in, and you know, I have a steel door that I need to activate to get in, so I don't have any villagers coming in and trying to take over the bed. Just some pumpkins and melons that are growing here. And I wanted to point this out. This village is on the shore of a ocean, basically. And I started to build. I started to make it into a harbor and a port. And as you can see over here, I have a ship. We're going to sail out to that ship real quick. And I built this ship from scratch. I just worked on it for a while and tried to figure out a way to build a ship out on the water. And there's not much going on here yet. Up on the bow, I have a jack-o'-lantern as a figurehead. And then the rest of the ship is a couple of masts, but no sails of any kind. And then we can go below. And this cabin is simply empty. In this cabin, I have a bed for myself, a workstation, and a chest, and then another empty cabin here. So I haven't really decided exactly what I want to do with this ship. What I wanted was something that looked good in the harbor, so I wanted a ship here. And I think that is sort of the goal for this village. Is I want to make it look like it's a harbor village, and I'll probably try to build a couple more boats or ships alongside this one so that it really gets that effect. And now we're starting to head towards dark. So I think I'll just get up here and make a quick visit to some of the farming area. This is fenced off. This is my area for growing crops, and the villagers don't really go in here. Then this is the farming area. So that's a quick tour of this village. And again, it was a little village that I stumbled across, and I caused a raid, lost all the villagers, and then I rebuilt it. And again, from 2 villagers to I think it might be around 85 villagers. It's hard to get a good count on it. So that's a good question. If anybody knows a good way to get an accurate count on the number of villagers, in this village, I think I have 3 bells, and so they're spread out a little bit. And but I would be curious if anyone knows, is there a way to get like an actual count? You know, are there villagers that are connected to the bells, or a way to know how many beds are occupied without going around and just looking and trying to count them? So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's night now, and I will wrap it up here. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this, and what you think I should do with the harbor, if anything, and how you like the video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.